Anytime the clouds gather, residents of Dansoman, particularly those at Otojo, are thrown into misery, obviously, due to floods. The last time I spoke to some of the residents who have endured perennial flooding over the last few years, they had these concerns and a proposed solution.
We are standing here because of the same issue that last year. We have a problem when it rains. Now we are getting into the rainy season again. Last year we were here with the chief executive because of some issues that people blocked the waterways. He came here and then he did his best to drain them. It's going to rain again. Now we have a bigger challenge here. That is the drainage that we are seeing now. So if we don't tackle it, when it rains again, we are going to be dead here. So please, I'm pleading to the government, the municipal chief executive, and then Honorable Aslausu Ekufu, so that they will also come and help us within our area.
Due to the lack of drainage system over here, the bad roads, no cars are using here. So we plead on our leaders to check the drainage system. Because if the drainage system is being done and the road is being done, we are cool over here. And we once spoke to the MP over here that if we can share hands to hand, we can also contribute to the development of the gutters. But as I speak at youth now, nobody has come to our aid to see what our concern it is. But when it gets to election and the flood hit us over here, you will see NADMO rushing here, food and that. But we are all working here. We can all buy our food.
The Assembly, once again, has to use conventional methods to deal with the situation. The Ablekuma West Municipal Chief Executive defended the approach.
Work has started. It is good we are here. Just this morning, I had to undertake a demolition exercise of some of the houses that have been sited in the waterways. So, Otojo, it's a difficult area. We need a holistic plan. Fortunately for me, I've had a discussion with the MP, with the regional minister as well, who seemed to be on he's a man on speed, on fire, and he's ready to assist. So we are putting plans in place, and I'm sure, I promised them a year by now. That is, I think, somewhere August, September last year. I told them they are going to hear some good news a year from the day I spoke to them. And I'm still standing where I stood then and made that comment that I'm going to make sure within a year they are going to hear some good news. I will make sure at least this year it's not going to be that worse like it was the last time. Demolition has started from one end where I believe it's also a major part of it. That's the Tunga, Ramsia area. And gradually we are moving into Otojo. And trust me, we'll get there and make sure those who are supposed to be legitimately there would not suffer the rains.